My bad, fellas. I'm late. How we all doing today? What up, Saw Dog? What up, Jaren? How we doing? Absolute banger. I'm glad you like it. You know what is an absolute banger? You beautiful viewers and this game. And we're gonna get right back into it. Gonna get right back into these Silent Hills. Alright. Here we go. Hopefully the game runs alright, because I just downloaded a... God, that pop-in was horrible. I just downloaded a driver, and I know that, like, anytime I download a new driver, it runs like trash. So hopefully it runs alright. Hopefully it doesn't screen tear like ultra bad. Seems better. For now. Alright, let's see. Where were we at? Oh yeah, we went to that tree. They were talking about a big sword over there. Gonna get Excalibur or something. I don't know. Some wild stuff. We need to get that 3K for that. Alright. Oh, we gotta go to Shu's house. How much of the map have we... Oh, we can't really zoom out. Dang. So that's Rinko's house. We were there for like half a second. That's the school. Now we go into Shu's house. My god, got something stuck in my throat. We're going through the Torii gate. That's never a good sign. I don't think. Make sure my phone's on silent. It was not. It was not silent like Silent Hill. This place looking cooked. Find Shu and Rinko. Oh, they chilling in there, lights on. Rinko probably trying to rizz up Shu. You know what? I'm not trusting this place. Something seems off. In case you couldn't tell. We can go in there. Front door keys to Shu's house. Prescription for my partner. Hinako began complaining of headaches in middle school. When I tried pinpointing their root cause, things always seemed to come back to stress arising from her poor relationship with her father. In other words, she is suffering from tension headaches. I first recommended that she use over-the-counter medicine, but soon she started asking for them more and more often. I don't like the thought of Hinako developing a reliance on such drugs. So I switched her to traditional Chinese medicine that uses kudzu root and peony, as it should put less of a strain on her body. That said, I know the real reason she comes around so often isn't just because she's looking for medicine, but for a place to air grievances about her father. As my grandmother always said, you can greatly improve the flow of someone's chi simply by listening to their troubles and empathizing with them. Hinako was thrilled with the medicine I gave her and said it worked wonders. Truth is, it wasn't the medicine alone. I want to hear out all of her troubles and concerns. I mean, that's my job as her partner, right? Yeah. There we go, some red capsules.
家の中で2人を待つか。
Oh, God. Oh, I can't go in the big pond. Probably for the best. Okay, we can only go through the front. What was that sound effect? I heard that. Here we go. Knock, knock.
Shu, Rinko?
I don't think anybody's home. Except for some demons. What a random picture to have of yourself in your house.
Shu?
That's not him. Okay. Who even is this guy? Gandalf? That's not Gandalf. Is that a goat? Oh my god, I'm getting cooked. Oh, I am just destroyed. Oh yeah, we're knocked out. Back into the spirit realm. What does that say? For whom do I tread such a treacherous path? Oh god. Had enough of this guy. We've already been on that path. What you talking about, path ahead?
いいえ。私は襲えません。
では行こう。ここでは3つの儀式がある。
The doll. Don't trust him.
はい。
Too bad my character's stupid. Oh yeah. He fake. Ain't nothing real in these games, I swear. Okay. Why are we going down here? Like, that's just not a good idea. I will do what I must to be the perfect person for you. Why are we trying to impress this psychopath? Man, I don't know what's going on with this game's story. It'd be wild and absolutely wild. Just like my internet. My internet's crap right now. God, internet, lock in. Alright, back with the spear. She really trusts this guy. Anyone home? Family physician's log. February 10th, I've received reports that the patients will sometimes make strange sounds and try to get on all fours and crawl around. Housemaids who served the family for many years whisper among themselves, speaking of so-called fox possession. I have scolded them for spreading... Wait a minute, is he gonna try and, like, turn me into a demon? Is that what's happening? Today I was ordered to keep silent about this matter by the head of the house. The family has denied my request to transport them to a hospital. I wonder if it is out of fear that talk of the supernatural will tarnish family's reputation. However, I do not expect the patient's conditions to improve within in-home treatment alone. Yeah, he's like trying to turn me into a demon, isn't he? Okay, that was loud. Well, speaking of demons, sounds like we got a few. Oh, this crap. Come at me. Tell you what, it's nice of them to just let me use this thing the whole time I'm in the spirit realm. Oh, here we go. Somebody's not having a good time. Oh my god, what is happening in the background? Somebody is having a real rough time. Good lord. Absolutely cooked. Oh my god. Solemn letter. Halt the spread of corruption from the mortal world on thy land, or thy hand, and cleanse it to a silver and noble sheen. Rejoice, Hinako, and be welcome. Yeah, I don't even... What's happening right now? Absolutely wild and in this game. Look at these pages. Oh, it won't budge. What a surprise. Is there anything here that will budge? Okay. Sit down, you demon scum. Oh, it's just that thing. Quit crying. Bro, how much health does this thing have? There we go. Well, that looks like a very sus room. Got blue flames going on. Man. I'm trying to make money out here, fellas. Gotta get that 3K. Did that thing really come back? Oh my god. Screw you.
ここだ、稲子。
Man, this guy. Why are you talking like that?
参ります。
I don't like where this is going. Another save point? Really? Oh, wow. It won't budge. Who would have thunk it? Alright, I guess I'll go up here with the demon. Farming them. Absolutely farming them. Bro, how many bandages are in here? Somebody's bleeding all over the place. Okay. Where's the save point? I might be able to get that 3K upgrade with this dried carcass. You know, these dried carcasses, they're worth a lot. I don't know why. Oh, okay. I wasn't ready for this. Where the heck are we at? Is this the library from Halo 1? The drugs are kicking in. I have no idea where this game's story is going. But it's probably not anywhere good.
私はここだ。ずっと君といる。
はい。
Oh, he got an assistant. What? Hey, that's what grabbed me. What am I supposed to do with this arm? Are these the other girls that he is, like, captured and made his servants? Don't do it. Music is so tense. Oh, heck no. Wait a minute. Are you serious right now? Oh my god, I'm about to... Why are you going along with this? My character's a psychopath. Okay, so we're about to get a wolf arm. You gonna make me do it? Huh? What the... Don't do it. Don't do it. Who am I kidding? She killed her friends. She's definitely gonna do it. This woman does not care. She just follows orders. Oh, she's not gonna saw into it, is she? Oh, she's sawing into it. Okay. So we're demonetized. Oh my god. Yeah, go ahead and finish the job. What the heck? Oh my god. Yo. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make a TikTok out of this one. Why are we doing this again? I better get some cool upgrades with that arm, though. What the heck is going on, man? This game is wild. Okay. We started to get into freaky territory. She just doesn't care. It, like, didn't even phase her that much. Is it because he poured the little bottle on me? Is that why? Bro. What? Why do I have a wolf arm now? Werewolf arm. I mean, it's probably fake, right? God, I don't know what's real or not in this game. Well, we still have the arm. Brother, I don't want to hear a word from you right now. It's a good thing the game doesn't let me have full control of my character. Ain't no way I'm trusting you like she is. You sure about that? I mean... Alrighty then. Well, let's see what this gives us. No, it's not. Why am I running like a werewolf too? Oh my god, this game. What the heck happened? Okay, this feels like I'm playing a mod or something now. Well, I guess we're not using the spear anymore. God. Dude, I was just trying to loot and, like, get enough money to buy that upgrade. Wasn't expecting to turn into a freaking werewolf. It's a good thing I have not gotten anything about this game spoiled yet. Thank God. Because that was incredibly unexpected. I mean, what the heck?
ひなこよく頑張ったね
And he's gone. Of course he is. So do I just not use a weapon anymore? I guess I don't need to. Yo, whoever tunes into this stream next, I'm sorry, but you're gonna be so confused. My God. Enemies that have been rendered inanimate will reanimate after a period of time. Okay. While using the fox arm, hold X near enemies who have been rendered inanimate to use Soul Siphon. What? Enemies killed using the fox arm's focus attack will not reanimate.
私は清水ひな子じゃないこの贈り物に恥じない働きを
Bro, what even happened? What am I playing now? Oh my, okay. I did not expect this to happen. I keep telling you, stop trusting this guy. But I guess that's not gonna do any good when you're willing to cut your own arm off just to please him. Like, you're cooked. My character is freaking cooked. That was a mistake. A little tanky. Where the heck am I at? Bro, I'm about to make so much money. Oh my God. Gonna be rich. I just gotta find... Oh wait, I have a map. I don't know why I don't use it. Oh, so I can use these now that I have super strength. Okay. That's nice. Alright, oh my, look at the money. 1,000 right there, easy. Go ahead and get that. Boom. We got 3 slots now maxed out. What does it say? The new right arm I was granted by the ritual still feels somewhat stiff when I try using it, but I must learn how. Okay, whatever you say. Whatever you say. Solemn letter. The lovely silver arm grows strong. Thy figure no longer mortal but divine. Unto thy limb has the power of purification been bestowed. Grace us now with thy newfound strength. Oh my God. Oh, okay. That one still won't budge. I guess I have to do it from the other side. You should not have done that. I guess we'll go open the doors we couldn't open before. Oh, y'all don't want this. You don't want this. Okay. Why are we acting like that's hurting when you literally just did what you did and barely made a frickin' sound? This ain't making no sense. Oh. Yeah, go ahead and fix up your new arm. Won't budge. Oh, here we go. Housemaid's note. However, the child she carried was unmistakably a descendant of the Tsunekis, and their blood lies in wait for tragedy to strike. It is only a matter of time before that child exacts their revenge. I believe that the next time there's turmoil within the Tsuneki family, that child will make their move. Is that me? Am I the child? Oh, here we go. Slightly restores health after defeating an enemy. Oh, we love lifesteal. We love us some lifesteal. Let me go ahead and put that one on. Oh, you don't want this fight, little bro. Ooh. Easy. Wait a minute. Oh no. Oh, realization just struck. What I just did was the first ritual. I'm on my way to the second. What am I gonna lose now, a leg? What are we doing, Hinako? Snap out of it. Like this is not the play. Oh, this thing again. This disgusting creature. Big dodge. Hey, can you not do that? There you go. What the? There we go. Big stun. I'm going for some R1s. Ugh. You gotta love Silent Hill and their gross creatures. Nasty. Oh, that thing could come back? Oh, heck no, I don't think so. Not on my watch. Oh god, here we go again. Oh my. No. This is such a bad idea. What are we losing today? I say today, it was like 5 minutes ago. When we lost arm. Man. This ain't looking good. Oh, what? Okay. Where are the grunts screaming, heretic, heretic? It's probably a good thing nobody's watching this stream. God. Is that going on the back of my head? There's no way. Oh, well that's bad too, but... She does not care. She cries more from a random enemy attacking her than any of this. Boy, do I love these rituals. Oh my god. Yo, you might want to get that checked on. Yeah, arigato. My god. This is, yeah, this section of the game's brutal. So it's like we went from like cooking our friends to cooking ourselves. Oh, great. Thank you. You're so kind. I'm just gonna walk around with that. Okay. Oh my god. What are you talking about? Yo. Yeah, I was wondering when this game was gonna get a little crazy. Didn't go in the direction I thought it would. I thought it was gonna get a little bit more like, you know, uncomfortable. I mean, this is uncomfortable, but in a different way. Wasn't expecting the violence. I was expecting more the other way. Yo, that's me right now. Oh, I got a new attack. The seal will fill up as you use Soul Siphon or attack enemies. Once it is full, you can use both thumbsticks to awaken the beast form. Enemies that have been defeated while using your bestial form will not reanimate. While attacking using R1, you can unleash a devastating attack with R2. Holding down will do even more. While in your awakened form, you can perform a counter using R2 as long as the counter is possible. My god. Use both while in bestial to revert the fox form to its normal state.
はじめまして。
That's a big arm.
と申します。
Oh, she is angry. Get out of here. I'm gonna give you something to cry about. Oh my god. Okay. What? Yo, I'm really curious to, like, know what's gonna happen when we get back into the real world. I mean, there's no way, like, all this actually happened to me. Yeah, I don't even want to know what's next on the agenda. Oh, come on. A little combo. Okay, that fills that up. Yo, we're gonna need more than one bandage right now. I mean, look at us. Bro, I'm making all the money. Although I don't know where the save point is. Oh, increases inventory. Nice. So I just got rid of that for no reason. Nice. Bruh. Where the heck do I go in here? Down the hole? No. You don't want this, bro. Come on. Ooh, big dodge. There we go. Goodbye. Guess I can open that with my absolutely disgusting back. Is that a save point? Yeah, it is. Kind of surprised it says we've only played for 7 hours. Feels like it's been longer. Okay, yeah, we've already... Oh, well. No, this is new. Letter from a woman. You really are shrouded in mystery. You understand exactly how I feel, even though we haven't seen each other in years. Are you simply reading me like a book? Or am I feeling exactly what it is you want me to? Recently, I'm starting to think that even I don't know who I am anymore. Yeah, I don't know who my freaking character is. A psychopath? That's who she is. Deranged. Completely and utterly manipulated. Oh my god, there's so many doors. What is this, Modern Warfare 2019? Why so many doors? What? Oh my god, she's angry. I'd probably be a little angry if I were... Okay. Oh. Man, some of these doors are kind of useless. Oh, there's probably somebody back here, though. Bruh. I was trying to do something. This guy here. He thinks he's him. Alright, we got the beast mode ready. Yo, Saw Dog wanted me to play Dying Like the Beast. I'm already playing it. I'm playing Silent Hill the Beast. Man, I just need to go back to the... Bruh. Yo, that guy's quick, huh? Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to kill you. Yo, I got health back from that. Alright, bro. Let's go do the third trial, like, the third ritual. I'm so excited. What are we losing today? Wait, what? Oh, here we go. Right? No. Never mind. I don't know where I'm at. Oh, I think I'm supposed to go... Okay, I don't know where I'm going. I thought I did, but I don't. I think it's up here, actually. Or not. I have no idea what I'm missing. Wait, this seems like somewhere I should go. This is just... Never mind. I didn't even know I could go back here. Yo, I'm lost. Probably need to go top left. Gotta be it, right? Oh, wait. There's an arrow pointing at this area. There's nothing in here, though. Arrow lied. Oh. No, it lied. Maybe I can, like, break it down if I pop my beast mode. Let me go back here, and if I can't find the way, then I'll try that. That's not it. Bruh. I'm just so eager to, like, you know, get jacked up again. I just want to do the ritual. I go here. Oh. Ooh, big dodge. Alright. I hate to waste this, but I need to try something. Oh wait, there's another door. Never mind, that one's pointless. Or do we need to go up here? Yummers. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's it. Oh, what's he doing up there?
これが最後の儀式。
Okay, we found it by accident.
さあ、ひなこ。
Okay, let's do it. Can't wait. I'm just so excited. What are we losing today? Oh, defeat the monsters. Okay. I can do that. What the heck is that thing? It's a sturdy Big Chungus. Here we go. Big damage. Bro, I'm like unstoppable with this. That dude did not stand a chance. You know what? You get some too. You fought valiantly. This woman has lost her mind. Man, I guess that tends to happen in these games, but like, dang. My God. Oh God. Alright, here we go. What are we losing this time? I don't know why bro's like trying to be all gentle and nice when he's about to do like something horrific to me, probably. Big mirror. It's a low res mirror. Oh, something's gonna happen to my face. You gonna decapitate me or something? Yo, this would be a terrible time for somebody to come on in. What? Am I about to get scalped? Oh my God. Yo, nobody enter the stream right now. Don't do it. It's a bad idea. She's literally taking my face off. Okay. Yo, ain't no, bro, whoever enters the stream right now, you were cooked, buddy. Oh yeah, hold on to me. Show that you care. We should never have trusted this guy. And it's just gonna fall right off, isn't it? Oh yeah, go ahead and peel it off. Ooh, those eyeballs probably popping out. Well, at least they didn't show that. I guess that's nice. I'm just an amalgamation of crap right now. You know, we could have just, like, put the mask on, you know, normally. Like, I don't know if all that was necessary. You can still wear a mask without having your face peeled off, believe it or not.
よく痛みをこらえてくれた。凛々しかったぞ、ひな子。
Huh, yeah, that's one way. Oh, she's finally done. It took you this long.
私の目を見なさい。
Don't look.
ひな子、私の目を見なさい。もう痛いことや辛いことはないよ。落ち着きなさい。
痛いことや辛いことはありません。私は落ち着きます。
God.
それでいい。さすがひな子だ。
ありがとうございます。
Imagine saying thank you over this.
行こう。
That's crazy.
行きます。
Oh yeah, she's psychotic now. She laughing. All right, what power does that give me?
これでようやく
Yeah.
新しい私。
No, don't talk like that. Man, she's still just all in with this guy. Dude's Riz is so crazy. He's over here freaking making people do this just to be with him.
頑張ったね。さあ、皆が私たちを待っている。
The others await us. Okay. Who are the others? This leads back to the save point. What? I can't open it. Oh, I bet. Yep. Okay. I was thinking maybe I had to use my, like, ult ability to smash those walls down. But no, we're gonna see through them.
進むべき道が。
Wow, there's literally nothing in here. Okay. There we go. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me read this. Family physician's log, February 16th. It's a miracle. How could this be? The two daughters' symptoms have improved dramatically. February 18th. Both patients have made a full recovery. I do not understand it one bit. Could this be a phenomenon that cannot be explained through scientific means? There exists no record in any literature of a disease or toxin that could lead to such a cruel illness. Such a dramatic recovery as the two daughters experience has likewise never been documented. Now the housemaids are whispering about a supposed curse. Yeah, I can no longer chide them and insist science can prove all. Okay. I don't even know what's happening. Oh, we can get rid of that. Hey, noise. Solemn letter. Withstand the ceremony of welcome, and Hinako shall be born anew with blinding beauty. Ancestral spirits of the Tsuneki, who, by order of the Kudzu no Miya, in heaven's benediction dwell, offer unto Hinako the words of celebration for she. Oh my god, what is. Yo, it's getting crazy. Crazy odd game. Fat stacks. Let's do. Let's do stamina, because we got some big weapons with a lot of oomph to them. Well, assuming that I even can use weapons anymore, I'm not just a full-on whatever the heck this is. Whenever I get back to the real world. Is there anything up here? I know where I need to go to leave, I'm pretty sure, but I just want to make sure there's not any hidden collectibles or anything. Yep. See? That's why we check. Why we loot. There's probably gonna be something good in here. Or is this just where I'm supposed to go? Requires an emblem. Got any more of them walls that I can open? Oh, here we go. That might be where I go to leave, actually. Not sure if it shows you on the map. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, I'll come back. We'll go this way first. That's where we started. I guess we're gonna go this way.
とても綺麗だ。ひなこ。
Yeah, alright, whatever you say, bro. Genuinely. What's up, Unc? How you doing tonight? You wanna know how I'm doing? Freaking look at my character. I've been transformed into a psychopath, Parker. You don't understand. I've streamed for an hour and 20 minutes, and you're the first person to show up, and the craziest crap has happened during the stream. Literally the crazy, like, absolute demonetization to the extreme. Like, I don't even know what to say. I had to do these 3... Yeah, you're the only person today. I'm actually surprised nobody showed up, but I thought I was going to do this whole stream with nobody. But, like, bro, literally, it's probably for the best because I get on and I'm like, I have to do these 3 rituals. First ritual, he gives me a freaking saw, and I saw my own arm off and then replace it with this werewolf beast arm. And then second ritual, they take, like, some steaming hot emblem thing and just, you know, sew it right into my back. And then third, they literally take a knife and peel my face off and put a freaking mask on it. Like, I got violated this stream. Like, actually violated. It's kind of insane. But what's up, Parker? How you doing? Special time, my favorite Onkyo. It's just me and you right now, I guess. But yeah, it's been a wild stream that nobody's seen. That rhymed. I don't even want to know what's next on the agenda.
では
It's metal AF. I wish I could replace my arm with another arm after I chainsaw and become like Two-Face.
ご一緒に
What the? Yo, I don't even know what's happening with this game anymore. Are we going to a wedding now? Like, I'm telling you, you gotta stop trusting this guy.
皆が私
How many times I say it? Don't trust this guy. What you been up to, Parker? Wait, oh my god. Is this guy like the devil or something? Might fall asleep. You may be an unk, but I'm a fat boomer. That's all good, man. I appreciate you stopping by regardless. Kind of thought my stream was bugged because even now it says 0 viewers even though you're watching.
新しい生に祝福を
So, but I guess it's not bugged. Just dead night. That's the longest sequence ever. It's gonna suck on a replay. I have to go make some popcorn or something. I don't know. Don't tell me there's a 4th ritual. Please, for the love of God. There better not be another one. Oh god, who is this? Just had to pull out a kidney to get 2 new tires because one had a hole and the other one was just pure crap because the wire was showing, but we ball other than that. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. Could be worse. You could have your arm ripped off and your face ripped off and, you know, your back jacked up and violated. And she took it like a champ, too. I ain't gonna lie. She barely made a noise. And she even thanked him after. Like, what? Psycho. Finally gonna make some dough. Heck yeah, bro. Make that bread. Today was a day, like you said, could be worse. Okay, so who is this? Snap out of it. She almost snapped out of it earlier. There you go, snap out of it. Come on now. That's wild, thanking them for having to replace her face almost like she's a Saw victim. Those people aren't right in the membrane. I'm telling you. A literal demon. Snap out of it. Who the heck is this?
リンコ リンコ
This is Rinko?
私はあんたの願い通り死んでいなくなるからだから私のことなんか忘れて
Just wake up, nerd, I'm
幸せ
telling
に
you.
生きなよ
Oh. The werewolf arm took some damage.
消されない
Oh, lock in. Come on now. Yeah, remember your name.
私の名前は清水ひな子
There we go. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Defeat the Rinko-like entity. Eat that. Eat that.
かったこんなリンコ見たくなかった
Oh yeah, she's on fire because I drowned her in lava. That's right. Alright, let's charge this up. Oh, come on. I was waiting for my opportunity. Big dodge. There's a little guy back there. Oh my god. Okay, I'm getting cooked. She hates me. Is that the whole point of this game? She's just that jealous of me? Wants her boy that bad? I don't even know what's happening, bro. Literally got no clue all what's going on. This is very entertaining in just a WTF way, but it seems you're feeling the same way. Oh yeah, I mean, like, just this stream alone kind of cooked whatever I thought was going on with this game. Not that I had much of a clue, but this is wild. All I know is Rinko really hates me. There we go, big stun. I haven't even seen him in like a hot minute.
お前の幸不幸はお前の責任だ
Yo, she wants Shu that bad, huh? I gotta pause and go into my inventory to use my dang first aid kit. I'm put over there. Heal up. Ooh, big dodge.
ってなんかない。
I think I've already experienced
ここ
true
まで言われる
misery.
筋合いはない。幸せになりたきゃ努力して運命を変えろ。
Oh my god. There we go. Stun. These developers aren't even trying to make a story. They're just literally trying to make it memorable for how confusing it is. I love it all for it. I want Resident Evil Requiem to be even worse. Oh, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Resident Evil's not as insane as Silent Hill. Because, like, even Silent Hill 2 Remake had some really dark imagery. These games are just wild and... Bruh, let me heal. Whew. Ugh. God, I can't get a hit off now. There we go. Rico, we gotta talk about this. Come on now.
リンコのこんな姿。でも今は嬉しい。お別れにさえして。
I want to know what's happening in the real world.
私たちはようやく本音を語り合えたね。
She over here like trying to sweet talk her and then just smacks her. Oh, she gone. Cause like I got hit by like a big fog demon in the real world and got jacked up pretty bad. That's when I went in here.
消えたね。
Like I need to know what's going on outside, bro.
幸せに。リンコ。
Is she dead? Yo, you gotta snap out of it. Get out of here. Never playing a Silent Hill game, so I've always wanted to. Are they always just random? Well, I mean, that's kind of the main point about Silent Hill is that I think the franchise really at its core is basically it's all about like trauma and issues that you have going on with yourself or your life or your family or whatever. And so like the thing is that you go into Silent Hill, the town, and the fog rolls in, and the fog basically creates like manifestations of all your fears, your hate, your, you know, issues. And so it's not real what's happening necessarily, but it's like a personification of, you know, all the issues you have in your life. So like in some way all this stuff going on ties back to, you know, the issues with my character. Because, like, the game started with me, you know, in an abusive household, trying to run away and hang out with my friends, and then, you know, met up with the gang, and the fog rolled in and just cooked me, so... Fog demons bring you to a whole other realm. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I don't think this is real. It's just, like, insane hallucinations. No, don't trust him. Don't trust this guy. Are you? Oh, God. I don't like how he said that. My God. What does that say? Anything for you. Okay, we're back into the real realm now. Well, I still have my arm and my back's not completely cooked. My face is still intact. That's nice. My goodness. I was just trying to go to Shu's house. So I was about to meet up with Shu. Oh, the phone, yo, this is PT. And then the fog demon got me, and that was supposed to be like Rinko, trying to keep me away from him. Where are they even at, bro? I haven't seen him in like 5 hours. This is some PT stuff. Stream keeps on, like, going back in time, so I apologize if these answers are really out of place. Oh, is the stream jacked up? Yeah, definitely some issues in the household. Every now and then we'll kind of like buffer and freeze. Oh, okay. So it's more like an internet thing or a YouTube thing. It's not necessarily my stream. What? Is this like my sister? My internet blows. I feel you. Still here, big dog? Noise. Glad somebody's here for this absolute insanity. That's why I was telling old Rinko. So let me guess. I'm gonna go ahead and go out on a limb, and I'm gonna say she wants to run away, get away from her parents because her dad's abusive, he's an alcoholic, and her mom's complicit, you know, and like maybe she has like hatred for herself on the inside, so she wants to get away, but at the same time like these demons are trying to like, you know, like keep her where she's at. Something like that. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. I feel like I didn't even get a notification in Discord. Maybe that's why no one's here. Yeah, I mean, I put the stream in Discord. I'm not sure why it didn't go up. I don't know. It's all good though. I'm fine with streaming to nobody. You know, every once in a while. Maybe not every time. That'd be depressing, but... Oh, her head was cut off and sewn back on. Like, that theory is just a theory, a game theory. It's like making a video sometimes, fun, stream nobody. Yeah, let's just not look for them again. Last time we did that, well, things didn't go so well. My god, that was insane. This game is crazy. I don't even know what's happening. Anything else back here? Oh, can we go back here now? Nope. Bruh. Can we go in the pond? Nope. Wait, what is that sound? I know what's going on, bro. Let me hear it. What's happening? What's going on? Silent Hill, you're right. That's what's going on.
時間がない。二人とも待ってて。すぐ行く。
Yeah, we gotta find them too. Still don't think it's a great idea after what just happened, but whatever. There's a baseball bat there. I'm not interested. I'm still surprised that we've only played for like 7 hours, 7.5 hours. Like on Steam it says it's been way longer. That game timer may not be accurate. It's kind of sick how you're almost running around with a cane. It's almost like Kane in Bloodborne. Oh, this is it's a crowbar, but it looks a little, like you said, a little different. But we got sledgehammer, we got axe. The axe is probably my favorite. Japan is on different crap if they think that's a crowbar. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When I first picked up, I was like, you sure this is a crowbar? Definitely a, I don't know, I guess a Japanese crowbar. By the way, speaking of Bloodborne, I can't remember if we talked about it, but did you play, like, the Souls games and stuff? I know we talked about Resident Evil. I can't remember if we talked about the Souls games. Trying to gaslight you. It's not called gaslighting, it's candle burning. Fair enough. Alright, bring on the demons. Ugh. I tried getting it at Bloodborne, just wasn't my taste. Too much Googling, was too annoyed how bad I was at the game to keep playing. Fair enough. Yeah, a lot of people just can't, you know, get into those games, and I totally get it. I mean, you get lost a lot. It's very difficult. It sucks when you lose your souls or whatever, and, you know, you feel like you wasted time. I guess for me, though, that was kind of the stuff that really intrigued me, because my first Souls game was Dark Souls 3 back when it came out, and, like, I knew nothing about the series. I knew that they were hard, but that's it, you know? I knew nothing about the series at all. So for me, like, how new everything felt and the challenge made me want to play it way more. Even though I literally didn't even know I could sprint until halfway through the game. Like, I had no idea what I was doing, but it was just, I don't know, it was so cool and new to me at the time, so ever since then I just fell in love with those games. I played all of them to death. Clinical trial. Began taking this medicine out of desperation. My first impression was that it smells of peaches and is faintly sweet. After taking it before bed for the past 3 nights, I had my first lucid dream. Yo, that's this entire game. For the whole night, I was able... another typo. I was able to organize my thoughts in a pleasant dark... There's been 3 typos in this game so far. To be fair, it was made by Japanese devs, but I haven't seen typos in other ones. Was this what the tales meant when they said the drug allows you to speak with your inner self? I've heard that taking vitamin B6 makes it easier to remember dreams. However, I'm sure its effectiveness depends on factors like dosage and body composition. At any rate, this has been a letdown so far. Real drugs ain't kicking in. Definitely more into survival horror and brainless COD, but I do like watching videos on those games. I just can't play them without wanting to commit toaster bath. Toaster bath, man, that's wow. This isn't AAA games, triple F game. You're right. Nah, I feel you. It's been a good time for survival horror though. Between this and Chronos, and then Resident Evil coming out. Like I would say, I mean, at this point, I feel like I like a lot of genres, but my favorite probably is Souls-like. At this point, they're the ones I play the most. But like FPS, love just any RPGs, you know, looter, shooters. You know, survival horror, love survival horror. Really has been what's Chronos. You haven't heard of Chronos? Yeah, you gotta check that out. I streamed the full game before this one. It is made by the people who made the Silent Hill 2 remake, and it's essentially Silent Hill meets Dead Space. And it's like sci-fi, kind of post-apocalyptic with like time bending, like time travel and reality warping, but it's a survival horror game, and it is very, very good. I highly recommend it. I don't know if I like it more than this or if I like this more than Chronos. To be honest, I'm kind of enjoying them both the same, just in different ways. But yeah, I highly recommend Chronos. If you want, you could check out the streams I did of it recently. But I definitely recommend it. Maybe, you know, if you're tight on money, don't buy it at full price, because it is, you know, $60. This game's $70, but you know, it's definitely a solid game. One of my favorites of the year so far. Frickin' bet. Dead Space, one of my favorite games of all time. Heck yeah, bro. Haven't completed it yet, but I love Dead Space. I'll watch your playthrough. Sounds good, man. Definitely Ty will be watching that playthrough. Fair enough. Yeah, I had a lot of fun playing that game. Oh, another fake crowbar. That charge time is crazy. God, this thing is nasty. Ugh, why are you giving birth to that thing? Come at me. Come on, make your move. I knew that was gonna happen. I'm getting cooked right now. My God. This thing's too slow. Stop giving birth. Alright, you know what? Eat this. There we go. Yo, she's locked in now. I like the attitude. I'm at the biolab or something. I can't remember where. But I can't for the life of me find where to go, and I can't find any videos, but game is fun. I love the tank shooting like RE4. What game are you talking about? Dead Space? I got you. Like when you had to stand stationary and shoot. I love that type of gameplay. Are you playing the original Dead Space? Like, not the remake or anything? Heck yeah, I'm on the original right now. I'm gonna get 2 in the remake at some point. Have you played them all before? Or is this your first time playing through Dead Space? I assume it's not, because you said it's like, you absolutely love it. Oh boy, a bandage. This is my first time playing. I'm loving it so far. The only part I paid was shooting the asteroids. I got some good news for you if you play the remake. Yeah, that's awesome that you're already loving it, though. I would say you're in the bio lab. I think that's like halfway through the game. It's so hard to remember exactly. Unfortunately, I don't really know if I can help you out because I haven't played that game in a long time. And I don't remember exactly where that part is. Like, I know it's in the middle of the game, but yeah, they took out the asteroid part. I mean, it's sort of there, but it's different. It's much better. In fact, in my opinion, like, I always feel like remakes and remasters are always like a bad idea. Like, if it was up to me, take the original game, give it a resolution bump, give it a frame rate bump. There you go. Because I don't like when companies mess with, like, the DNA of someone else's game. It usually is never better, except for Dead Space Remake. I actually think the remake's better than the original. There are some, like, tiny little things, maybe, that I prefer about the original. But the remake just does absolutely everything right. It turns the game into like Resident Evil, so you can backtrack through the entire ship. It has little side quests with like different items and stuff you can find. It ties it into Dead Space 2 and 3 much better. I beat the remake like 4 or 5 times. I beat the original a couple times. I've beaten 2 once. I've beaten 3 once. I would say Dead Space 1 and 2 are kind of tied for me. I don't really know which one I think is better. But they're all great. Even 3. Like, don't let people crap on 3. Like, yes, 3, it, you know, it's not as scary, right? It takes a little bit of a different direction. But there's a lot of cool stuff that they add in 3 that people don't give it enough credit for. Like, you can do weapon crafting in 3. Like, you can build your own custom guns, which is really neat. And there's, like, really cool side content in 3. And the exploration in, like, the early parts of the game is really unique and interesting. Like, just flying around in space. Just going to different space stations and stuff. Like, the atmosphere is, like, super, like, eerie. I really like it. Like, it's definitely not my favorite. I would still say is the worst of the 3, but it also does a lot of really unique things that make me like 3 a lot. I love all those games. They're among my favorite of the genre. I just found all the contamination pumpkin creatures except one, and that one's in the bio chambers or something. Are you talking about... Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. You're in the... It's like the greenery place or whatever, and they're like contaminating the air and you have to take them out. I don't remember all their locations. Like, a couple of them come to mind, but I can't remember like all of them. Hearing all that, especially how it's like Resident Evil, makes me super excited to play the remake. Crafting guns sounds cool. Yeah, 3 leans a lot more into action, kind of like RE4, for example. Like, 2 does too. So I would say that, like, 2 is... It's hard to say. Like, the reason I say that 2 and 1 are tied for me is because 2 does lean more into action, but 2 is just everything cranked up. The action's cranked up. And instead of, like, 1 where the horror is a lot more, like, eerie, atmospheric, you know, slow... 2 is like edgy, over the top, absolutely insane, some, you know, downright offensive stuff in the game. You know, like there's a moment in Dead Space 2 that is still the most uncomfortable video game sequence of all time. Like, literally, it's so hard to do because it makes you want to cringe. So, like, 2 is just everything's amped up, you know? But it's also still really scary in its own way. So I really love 2. 3, they definitely lean away from horror and go way more into action. And, you know, it's unfortunate that some of the horror isn't there. But at the same time, 3 does some really cool story things and really cool gameplay things. Like, the story of 3, they start to explain a lot more, which some people may not like. But I find the world building to be really interesting. And especially the end of the game, it's pretty cool. Yep, the greenery area, it's so annoying. Yeah, that was a pretty bad area. I won't lie. I think maybe it was a little bit better in the remake, but... Oh, also, the remake incorporates stuff from 2, like quality of life improvements are in 2 that weren't in 1, and puts them in 1. So, like, you get the gameplay of 2, which is a lot better, but you also get Dead Space 1. So, like, that's why the remake is, like, arguably the best one of all of them. Hearing offensive makes me excited. Are you talking about the laser eye part? Yeah, the laser eye part is in Dead Space 2. That's particularly what I'm talking about, but there's some other things in Dead Space 2 that's really like, dang, bro, they went for that. Listen to every single audio tape so far. I really like the story. It's really good, and they expand upon it. And like I said, some people may not like where it goes with 3 because they really start to explain a lot. And I know a lot of people sometimes prefer the mystery. But I think their explanations are pretty cool, personally. Like, I don't mind world building, you know? Like, mystery's nice and all. But, like, I love the prequels from Star Wars because they had so much world building, you know? A lot of people were like, oh, they didn't need to explain the Force, they didn't need to explain this or that, but I like the fact that they expanded the universe, made it a lot bigger and more interesting. And that's kind of how I feel about Dead Space 3. Like, Dead Space 3 reminds me of the prequels in that way. Unfortunately, though, I don't think they're ever going to make a Dead Space 4. There is a DLC to Dead Space 3, though. And I highly recommend playing it because Dead Space 2's DLC... I don't remember. Is there 1 DLC or 2? I don't remember. I don't remember how many DLCs are in 2, but I from my memory, there's only 1 DLC in 2, and it's like, you could play it, but it's kind of like a spin-off side story. Whereas Dead Space 3's DLC follows up the end of the game. So if you play Dead Space 3, you absolutely need to play the DLC. I know I'm yapping a lot about Dead Space, but I absolutely love that franchise, and it's so sad that it's, like, dead. You know? Like, the remake, unfortunately, did not sell well enough for EA, because of course it didn't, because EA thinks it can pull Call of Duty numbers, because they're stupid. But, like, man, I was really wanting that Dead Space 2 remake, but we're not going to get it. It's exciting. I don't mind a series going action survival instead of survival horror. Yeah. Yeah, so, like... 2 is definitely the combat smoother, the action smoother, but still very much horror. 3 leans very heavily into, like, action. I'm not going to say it's devoid of horror entirely, because it's not. But, you know, it's definitely less of it. Strict mother's letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. You are different from those delinquents who run around town. You have noble blood running through your veins. Of course, every child must play in order to grow, but I simply ask that you choose wisely to who to play with. You must think of me as an awfully overbearing, or as awfully overbearing, but please respect my wishes while you are still young, for when you are grown up, you'll be free to do as you please. Bro, what is happening? What is this? Heard this water is specifically for washing and cleansing old dirty things. Alright. Super sad there isn't going to be another Dead Space. I just fell in straight love with the atmosphere and the way you have to stand still, shoot. I don't know why. I just love that type of gameplay. You know, for some reason, I kind of can't remember like, if that's the case for all the games. I don't know if you can move while shooting in the other ones. I want to say you don't, but at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if you could in 3. You know, because 3 is a lot more action-packed. It's hard to say. I can't remember. Now you got me wanting to go back and, like, get all the achievements and play them on PC. Because I only played the original 3 one time each, and that was on Game Pass, like, a couple years ago. The remake I bought and beat, like, 4 times, because I was trying to go for all the achievements. I beat it on impossible difficulty, where you only have, like, 2 lives, and got the, the foam finger, which is, like, the ultimate reward, where it just one-shots everything. Like, literally any enemy in the game, you can just one-tap with that thing, and he goes like, pew pew. It's so stupid, but it's so good. Only feed the flame. I'm telling you, I gotta do it. Foam finger, yeah. Originally, that was the, like, reward for beating Dead Space 2 on impossible difficulty. And then for the remake, they added that back into the original. And you also get, like, a really cool armor set when you beat Dead Space 1, whenever you beat Dead Space 1. And that's for the original as well. So when you beat the original Dead Space 1, you get a really cool suit. But yeah, I need to go back and play those games. I love them. Big damage. Wow, just like that, huh? Yeah, is that like a dog or something? He's like whimpering. Good as new. Definitely want to play on the hard difficulties. Yeah. Yeah, just like Resident Evil, like, it's definitely one of those games where, like, you immediately want to hop back in on a harder difficulty. At least I did. Like, I genuinely think all 3 of those games are top tier, even 3. Because I played every single one of them. Maybe 3 isn't top tier. I'd give it, like... I'd probably give 3 an 8, whereas the first 2 I'd give, like, a 9 to a 10. But either way, like, all of them, like, I never got bored playing any of them. Like, maybe on my 4th or 5th playthrough of the original, or the remake, I started to get a little fatigued, but that's understandable. But I still, like, I enjoyed it. Also, the remake, they add random enemy encounters. So, like, not only can you go back through the whole ship at any time, but also enemies will randomly pop up throughout the game. They're not scripted. So, like, the remake, they literally did what every developer needs to do with a remake, which is just build upon the original and make it better. Like, they didn't cut any content either. Like, Dead Space Remake has, like, no cut content except for, like, the asteroid part. Which they didn't even necessarily cut it. They just changed it to make it more manageable. Okay, we're back in the town now. Are you sure you want to hurry home? I've done that on every Resident Evil. Yeah, it's like, I love Resident Evil. I love the puzzle aspects in that game. Like, I dog on puzzles a lot, but, you know, whenever I'm not streaming, it is fun to try and figure them out. It's just on stream, I'm more impatient. But, like, I love the puzzle stuff in Resident Evil. I love kind of the slower pace and the story and how unique it is. So it's like, I don't want to, you know, I don't know exactly what my, like, tier ranking of survival horror games would be. But when I think about the Dead Space games, I'm like, masterpiece. It's like how MD thinks about Silent Hill 2. Just masterpiece. It's like if Halo was a horror game. And maybe that's why I love it so much, because I grew up on Halo. Like, that was my life back then. Not anymore, because 343 ruined it, but... You know, like, Halo was my childhood. And so, like, Dead Space being, like, Halo horror game, maybe that's why I love it so much. Because, like, Isaac, in Dead Space 1, Isaac, you know, he's aight. He's there, he doesn't talk. But in 2 and 3, Isaac is him. Like, bro is him. He's like, he's right. He's maybe not right there with Master Chief, but, like, by the end of the trilogy, like, he's one of the all-time GOAT protagonists. Felt that way about RE7. I didn't ever get tired of that game. Until, like, the 10th playthrough, those cutscenes, the boat gets so repetitive. Other than that, I love the game. Yeah, true. I beat that game a lot, too. I can definitely see that now that you say that. Halo horror game. Yeah, that's kind of what it is, honestly. And I think that's why I like it so much. Yo, the park is still untouched? Oh. What happened to Shu and Rinko? Uh-oh. Is that a fox? No, we gotta avoid them.
ありがとう。
大丈夫か？子供を噛むなんて許せねえ。ただ殺してやら。
Oh, that poor animal.
答え切って言います。君は。私はひなこ。清水ひなこ。私は覚えてさえいなかったのにな。
Man. Like how Isaac doesn't talk in the game so far, but I also love a hero like Chris Redfield or I have no idea how to say that name, from Infamous. I never played Infamous. I played the one that launched with PS4 for a little bit, but I know a lot of people like those games. But yeah, I actually feel the same way. I like silent protagonists, but I feel like it works that he starts talking in 2, because in 1 you're just kind of like, you know, you get bossed around the whole time, and everybody around you is an idiot. But like with 2 and 3, like, you just take control of the situation. Like by 3, Isaac is like, I need you to shut your mouth and do what I say, because I've been through hell and back. Letter from a boy. I know it's sudden, but I'm moving. I won't ever forget you, Hinako. Thank you for saving me. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. So that incident happened, and my best friend or whatever had to leave? Or he's about to get beat up? I don't know. I believe the second game you played was Second Son. I think that's, yeah, that sounds right. Oh, I hear the radio static. Ten bodies on the ground. What is happening? Man, I wish I knew what was going on in the story. I have some theories, but it's still kind of rough. Never played the other Infamous games either, but I fell in love with the open world Second Son. And Delsin was a GOAT. Okay, that's it. Yeah. Got you. Yeah, like, I remember when I first heard that, you know, they were going to, with the Dead Space remake, like make Isaac talk and he'd like take his helmet off a couple times, I was like, here we go again. You know, because this is like during the time where you had the Halo show and you had all these companies who felt the need to like take their cool looking characters and take their freaking helmet off and talk. But it worked with the Dead Space though, because for one, the dude who was the voice actor of all the Dead Space games 2 and 3 came back for the remake, and they actually just modeled Isaac after him in the remake. And then on top of that, the way they used his voice lines in the remake was like exactly how you want it to be. He never talked during gameplay. He only talked during cutscenes, and when he did, he was actually using like his intelligence and the things he's good at, and he was commanding certain people to do certain things in the remake rather than the freaking engineer of the ship being told by the captain how to go fix something, you know, in the original, which made no sense. Like, there's this one part in the beginning of the original, or in the remake, that I love, where, like, in the original, I forgot their names. I don't remember their names, but, like, the dude and the girl who you're with throughout most of the game, in the original, in the beginning, they're arguing, and you just sit there and just listen. But in the remake, Isaac is like, can you two shut up? We got a job to do. And I'm like, yes, that's what I'm saying. Alright, I'm gonna beat this boy up. Eat this. Big damage. Dude, this thing is crazy. Strict mother's letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. I know it's a little sudden, but we shall be moving tomorrow. I have already notified your teacher, so just make sure to say goodbye to all your friends. So, like, my best friend is gone or something. I don't know. It's rough. I think what makes me love Isaac not talking was the mess of what we got from Ethan Winters in RE8. Yeah, that was... So, Isaac is not like that. Like, at all, thank God. Yeah, I agree with you. The way they handled Ethan, like, Ethan has absolutely no character. 0 character. So he should have just shut his mouth the whole time. But, like, whenever Isaac's talking in 2 and 3, he actually has a character. And even with the remake, they go back and give him character. And he doesn't talk during gameplay ever. So you don't get any sort of, like, you know... Ethan, like, stupid cringe dialogue moments. Definitely refreshing to have a silent protagonist who just says dumb crap the entire... They butchered his character from RE7. It makes me so sad, bro. I'll never forget, you're the one who's cursed. Oh my god. Yeah, that was so cringe. Like, Ethan's voice actor, like, I mean, no disrespect to him. I doubt his direction was really all that great. But, like, Ethan's voice actor felt like an English dub. Except, he was the main voice. Like, a bad English dub. Love how in RE7 when him and Jack are chainsaw fighting, Jack pulls out his chainsaw, it goes groovy, and he goes, that's not groovy. Bruh. What a guy. What a guy. Ethan truly is one of the characters of all time. Strict mother's letter. Okay, here we go. Again. Good morning, my handsome boy. Even if you find yourself poor of pocket, you must never let yourself become poor of heart. You mustn't forget that you have inherited your father's noble blood. You must study hard. I thought she was talking about like be sturdy as a person. You must study hard and learn to be a gentleman. Do not think of yourself as a little boy. Bruh, don't think of yourself as a little boy, but I'm going to start the letter off with, good morning, my handsome boy. For you are simply a tiny adult wanting or waiting to grow. There will come a day when your father shall require your help. What is going on, man? That's well said, straight up, just a really bad dub. That's what I feel like when I listen to Ethan. Just a bad English dub, except somehow he's the main, like, voice actor of the game. He's not even a dub. Like, the dubs are probably better than him, to be honest. Disgusting creature. Those things about to break. Die. There we go. Alright, come at me. Two for one. Sometimes look up all of Ethan's dialogue from 7, just laugh my butt off because of how nonchalant he is in that game. They tried too hard to make Ethan have emotion, where he was just constantly confused. Yeah, I don't know what they were doing with him. He was truly one of the characters of all time. You know, there's been a lot of characters in Resident Evil. Ethan was certainly one of them. Sorry about that. Alright, we're getting close to home. What's gonna happen? Oh no. Can I get a drink? Thirsty. Definitely one of the characters of all time. His RE7 counterpart is probably in my top 10, but his REA is just so annoying. Really? I don't remember. Was he that much worse than 8? I felt like he was kind of rough in both. I don't know where this game's headed. Being back home, not good. Stuff's gonna hit the fan. Oh, this isn't even my house. I'm gonna hit him with the sledgehammer. Big dodge. Bro, the fact that that's a 2-hit, granted my durability's cooked, but man, big damage. I wonder if the durability gets worse every time you use it, like if you repair less and less each time. Come on. Get out of here. Oh yeah, didn't I get a better one of these I need to put on? Oh yeah, why not? We'll put that on. We got down here, huh? Oh, some enemies. Bro, my character's a menace right now. Thought something was going on right there. Just love how he had no reactions. 7 just legit just acted like it was another day in life. I thought he was that way in both. Maybe he wasn't, I don't know. It's stuck. Oh, come on now. Bruh. Saved by the bell. So are we about to beat the game? I think we might actually be close to beating it. Or is this gonna be like my boy MD says, lucky 1 hour trust, and it was like a 6-hour stream for that game. Nah, they purposely gave him some stupid lines that he just repeat over and over in 8, but he definitely was a lot better when he was hardly saying anything in 7. Just love that sarcastic side of him. Yeah, I don't even remember. Y'all want to go? Come on now. There we go. Bop. Bop. Easy. Easiest kill of my life. You too. My god, I just massacred them. Like it was nothing. I'm like falling asleep. I'm gonna keep the stream on. I'll tell you my thoughts on Dead Space when I eventually do crush the game, because I will crush the alien. Heck yeah, bro. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Dead Space is a masterpiece. But yeah, if you need sleep, get you some sleep, brother. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. I genuinely thought I was gonna do the whole stream like with nobody, which I was fine with, but I do appreciate you stopping by. It was definitely fun chatting. We'll have to chat some more on a future stream. I don't know if I'm gonna have another stream of this game or not, to be honest. We might be beating it today, but we'll see. Either way, there's always stuff to play. Alright, here we go. We're back home. Let me go somewhere else first. I've got heals for days, my god. Eh, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Thought maybe I'd have like a side quest to go get that sword. But I guess not. Guess not. Alright. My parents are gonna be here. They're gonna be demons. Alright, well, I guess we're going in. Here we go. Let me go ahead and repair some stuff. Oh god, things are about to hit the fan. This can't be good. I'm home. Oh. And it's fake. Of course. God, the phone's ringing. Bruh. Now of all times? Ain't no way. Alrighty then. No, I don't like the look of this. Not one bit. Yeah, I don't think we're in your house. We're in another dimension yet again. Who would have thought? Man, I still haven't found Shu and Rinko. Ugh. It's taking them so long. It's taking me so long. Note from Hinako. I'm still alive, but tomorrow make sure you draw your final breath. I don't care if it's your special day. What? Why would I say such a thing? Am I secretly a serial killer? Oh. What the heck is going on? Hidden door? Some was hanging there. Oh, I thought it said someone was hanging there. I don't even know where I'm going. It's just doors and hallways. It's like PT. A little too quiet right now. Certificate of full payment. This certificate has been sent to certify that Shimizu Kanta has paid all outstanding loans and is hereby released from any further contractual obligations. We thank you for your continued patronage. Isn't that what the dude on the phone said? Man, I don't know what's going on. No, it won't budge. Oh, another axe. You know, I'm like an axe murderer. Where are my parents? I must find them and say hi. What the? Torture dungeon? Do we have a torture dungeon? Oh, I heard something. Who is it? Can't open it. I need to find one of those Emmas. Or there's a question mark in there. Wait a minute. I don't like all these random noises I'm hearing. What the? Ah, some puzzle crap. Look at Rinko right beside Shu. Right where she wants to be. Oh. Oh, do I have to find the picture and put it up there? That's probably what I have to do, right? Where the heck to find that? I don't know where I'm going. Oh, here we go. Find the crest. The sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. The heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of their struggle. Day after day, the sun rose behind the fox's back and set behind the swords. Yet their fight knew no end. The scales upon which they fought, however, were no more, having been destroyed long ago. All right. I mean, I don't know what you yapping about, but... Oh, God. Well...
シュウ、そこにいるの？
I don't think that's Shu. Oh, here we go.
開かない。
Oh, crap.
待ってろ。
Here we go. Give me the crest. What? I can't take it? Oh, Shu's cooked. He's cooked. No. What is this? Calendar placed beside the room at the end of the hallway. 6.
なんでここにこの日付何か大事な日だった気が
Man, I'm confused. There's a question mark in that room, too. Oh, that's this room. Okay, where's the room with the pictures? Maybe I can put the calendar in there? I don't know. Probably not. That wouldn't make any sense. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm actually so lost, it's insane. Where have I not been? Wait a minute, what about that door? Can't open it. What is this? Oh, there we go. Turn the light on. Now we can go in here. Easy. And there's a demon. Alright. Fantastic. Well, lock in.
私の家
I don't think this is your
どうなってる
house.
の
I don't know why you're acting like it's your house. We've established this is not your house anymore. This is like PT house. I have so much faith, but no Emma. Look at this clown. It's absolute loser enemy. One tap. Okay, so the axe is a little bit weaker than the sledgehammer, which I guess makes sense. Kind of. Sickle, I don't want that. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I will take that. This thing's about to break. I already have another axe. God, this area got more doors than Warzone. Ugh. Hey, there we go. Now we're talking. Cooking with gas now. Okay, let's just go ahead and do that again. Oh, here we go. Another calendar. Oh my god.
お前は何度言ったら
That
わかる
scared
ん
the
だ。
crap out of me. That was the scariest part of this whole game.
すみませんね。
お前味ちゃんと見てんのか。薄すぎんだよ。こんなの茶色い泥水じゃねえか。こんなこともまともにできないのか。女に味噌汁が作れなくて何の価値があるんだ。
やめてよ。いつもいつもいい加減にして。
うるせえ。親にその言い方は何だ。引っ込んでろ。
お母さんもお母さんだよ。ちゃんと言い返せばいいじゃない。お父さんもそんなに気に入らないなら自分で作ればいいでしょ。上手なんでしょ、お料理。ひなこやめて。お父さんにそんな言い方しないで。お母さんが悪いんだよ。ひなこはいいから早く学校に行きな。お母さん何も悪くないよ。悪いのは全部お父さんだよ。ひなこ、お父さんにそんなこと言うもんじゃないよ。早く行きな、早く。
Yeah.
お父さんも嫌いだったけど
All about going to school, huh?
好きじゃなかったな。
Yeah, your family, I mean, hey, look, I can imagine Japanese households right after World War II were not the greatest. Not saying that's an excuse, but you know. Really? Ain't nothing budging. Hanako's diary. I hate my dad. I wish he would just die. I hate my mom too. She deserves to die as well. Okay. If I could just turn to a monster, then I'd take the two of them and crush them to death with my bare hands. I hate this house too, everything. Oh my god. Well, you did kind of turn into a monster for a little bit. Which is probably, that's probably why I did, right? It's all connected. Random stutter. Letter from a man. What? I do not believe there's any reason you should be tied down by your younger self. Likewise, there's no reason your future self should be constrained by the you are today. Thank you, by the way, for the beautiful pressed flower. It is the first gift I have received from you, and I will surely cherish it till the end of time. Well, okay. Why are you getting letters from random dudes? Aren't you like 15? What's up with that? Oh my god, another one of these things? Nasty creature. Wish I still had my superpowers. Bye-bye. Ooh, chocolate. What we got in here? Oh god. Demon room. No. No, not a puzzle. Please, I'll do anything. Always alone, so I'm okay with playing by myself. That means I have the right dish and the left dish all to myself. I like to play with Kokeshi dolls a lot. I'm extra careful to share them with left Hinako and right Hinako, so it's fair to... Okay. Oh, this isn't that bad. I could do this. Oh, that's too much. Don't worry, we're gonna get it. Trust. Trust the process. Okay, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Alright, Grandma, you go there. Oh my god. Okay. One plays by herself, so I'm assuming... Oh god. Let me read this again. Okay. I don't really having a hard time understanding that message. Let me try again. Unless there's another message. What about this? I assume it has to go the middle, right? Yo, this part got me tweaking. Oh my god. I can't get it. Make it make sense. Well. I don't know. Probably gonna save and leave it there for tonight. Most likely beat it next stream. But I know you're probably asleep, Parker, but I appreciate you stopping by. And if anybody else happens to watch or did watch and just didn't say anything, I appreciate you watching. If not, it's all good. We'll be back next time. But yeah. Anyways, peace out.